What's a rule your employer implemented that backfired terribly? 3. Dress code. Not well thought through. I was a desktop tech at a point where service meant I walked across a large campus a lot and crawled around on the floor underneath desks a lot. So when they posted the dress code for the summer, we were all ecstatic. Shorts no more than 2 inches above the knees, closed-toe sandals. It was a brutal summer, hot and humid, so a lot of the techs took advantage. Until my boss's boss saw me. Cargo shorts, polo, nice closed-toe sandals. He went ballistic. My boss told me that they were going to write me up, and he thought it was stupid. When I asked why, he started to say that part was meant just for women until he saw my smirk. I'm sorry, I said. Are you saying we have different policies for men and women? Policy was changed almost immediately. No shorts at all, skirts at an acceptable level. My friend Bob came in wearing a kilt. They were not amused. 4. At my first corporate job, back in the early 90s, management called an all-hands meeting. We're eliminating all breaks, they announced. Some people are taking advantage of smoke breaks and work isn't getting done. We did have a lot of smokers. I wasn't one of them. But this didn't seem fair. I raised my hand. But aren't you required by law to allow breaks? I asked. No, we've checked into it, they said. Employers aren't required to offer breaks of any kind. We all left the meeting shaking our heads. Talking later, we figured out what was going on. One particular employee had been taking lots of breaks. He was both a smoker and a severe alcoholic. I hadn't seen him drinking, but I'd noticed his hands shaking. The day before the meeting, apparently one of the managers had found him sleeping in his car. So, rather than dealing with the problem employee one-on-one, management enacted a sweeping new policy that meant, effectively, we could never leave our desks except to go to the bathroom. The alcoholic was gone in a matter of days. I don't know if he was fired or left on his own. So problem solved, I guess? Except that several good employees followed him out the door. The policy was quickly reversed, but the damage was done. Instead of facing a difficult problem head on, they treated us all like children and paid the price.